All right, all right, all right, all right. Happy Monday, everybody. Every one person, maybe. Hope you had a great weekend. I know I was a little bit in the dump over Friday's staple pull. So anyway, went for a long walk this morning, thought about it, and man, it's just time to carry on. Time to keep it moving. We got to keep on moving. I sound just like them. Like, it's amazing how good I sing. I'm a really great singer, and anybody that says otherwise is not my friend. So, all right, enough of that. So, what I'm going to do today is take a look at this bad boy. This is Submariner number 1. May of '68. This came out. John Buscema. Story about Roy Thomas. And this, I got lucky on this. I found this at my comic shop, and it was before the Submariner craze. I got a few copies of this, and really enjoyed the Submariner and Wakanda Forever. So this has a grade of 8.0. All right, I'm going to show you the grader's notes. I hope I know how to do that. This is my mobile app screenshot, and it says, couple of light bends through book by top spine and bottom right corner. Small spine, edge, and corner wear. Some breaks colors. White, it's white pages and an 8.0 plus. So, turn this off and boom. Okay. They have this plus grade you can see here. And if my camera software works, we will get a little zoomy, get a little zoom. And we're rolling, wheeling, we're wheeling. Aha, we're gonna zoom it in. See this little plus sign? This little check, 8.0 check. So this is like an 82.5, 8.25. You know, something like that. Somewhere in between an 8.0 and an 8.5. They didn't fill it just to give it an 8.5. But I will tell you, this book has very minimal defect. And it is a huge candidate for a major improvement. Major improvement. And we're going to see what we can do. I mentioned that this was sort of my wheelhouse, pressing high grade items. You know, they're just easier. Like cover removal, all that stuff is great. But boy, is it emotional. That's all. That's what I'll say about it. It is emotional. So what we're gonna do, remember, safety first, kids. Wear your eye protection. Not only do these protect me from shards of broken plastic, they also protect me from blue light from all these screens going on around me. And my cell phone. I need to wear this when I play chess incessantly. Okay, so this is my tool. These are some pliers. I want to call them grippies. All right, we're going to grip it and rip it. There are 2 tabs at the top of old CBCS books. This is probably from 2015. I wonder if the grader's notes mention the grading date. No, they don't. Okay. All right. So wish me luck. This is, you know, delicate work. Ugh. This is super delicate. We're just trying to get in here. Just break this top off. It's very delicate. It's very, you know, you don't want to be too aggressive. Okay. And then scadow. That's my own personal onomatopoeia, like comic books. Scadow. Scudow wow. Oh, and we've got the inner well. Well, 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 you just can't tell. Well, 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 Mama Shale. GNR, baby. All day, day. In your life. GNR in your life. Guns N' Roses. Okay, there's the top little... got the top thing. The 8.0 check. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to keep the label, of course, to provide some reference when this returns, because I will be submitting this to the daddy of all daddies, CGC. All right, I need to calm down a little bit. I feel a little manic right now, and I don't want to be manic while I'm cutting in around these pages. You know what I mean? Got a little, woo! Had a little coffee today. Coffee time. Okay, stop it, Billy, as my mother would say. Billy. She calls me Billy. That's my name. But you should call me Buck, because that's my name too. I'm just like a comic book hero. I got all kind of names. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 names. You're welcome. All right. So let me just take a look. All right. Now we want to keep the big bald head out of the shot. That's something that I need to work on. We're just going to go down just nice. Ooh, we in there. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Just right down Main Street. Right down Main Street. It helps when the blade is sharp. Let the blade run. Let the blade do the work. And you'll be okay, Grasshopper. Well, I wonder if that worked. I don't know. I know I was talking. I know something happened. Something happened. All right. In there. Okay, head on the shot. I had a friend tell me to not talk so much during the videos and to like just do a time lapse. And, you know, that's fine. I was like, it's live. She said, oh, okay, never mind. So I appreciate all the feedback, for real. Anybody that'll watch anything I make, I'm grateful. So, all right, just need to really dig in there. Oh, I don't think we got this yet. Yeah, I missed that. I missed the edge here. I need to just be careful. Kind of chilling on the talkie talk. I heard a bad sound. Okay. Yes. Okay. There it is, folks. Another successful removal. Man, that blue looks good. They just look so good on their own. Like there's no better display than the raw goodness of that cover. It's glossy. It's pretty. The color strike is wonderful. Man, this is a high grade 68 big premiere issue. There was a bunch of these they did for Iron Man. They did one for Hulk. They did one for Doctor Strange, but they didn't give it the big premiere issue. But this is the first title of Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Art, for solo title, you know, like his first appearance was years earlier in Strange Tales 110. But yeah, so that's a true story. If you're a Gen Xer and you watch Real World, you know what that's from. True story. MTV was the greatest channel for a long time. They did good stuff. Even Real World, even the beginning, the genesis of reality television was pretty sick. And that was that. So moving on. Trying to get this label out of here real quick. We'll see what we can do. Hoping all the audio is going. I will say that I learned a lot last week with this whole jammy jam. Made a lot of mistakes, which is fine. You can check the description. I put in a bunch of links to tools that I use from this specific site called Immaculate Comics. And, oh, I'm struggling. Can't get this thing out. This little label matters to me. I wish CBCS was more more collectible, I guess. I mean, we all know that there is a premium with the CGC slabs, but they're blue. I mean, they look good. The CGC probably looks better. Oh, wow. Okay, I know what the problem was. They had glued in the side there. You can see this is why it was so stuck. This little deal. It was glued into the well, so I had to rip it out. All right, if you want to do a little screenshot and look up the Grader's Notes, you may. It's in that QR code. And if you're a boomer and don't know what that is, just take your camera, and it's going to have to be off your computer screen or something. You're going to have to register it. Maybe you can YouTube cast this and then pop it off the screen. One thing you will notice, just that I noticed just by looking at this this zoom in, is that Namor is nippleless. Where your nipples at, dog? Oh, where your nipples go? Who know? What? You ain't got no nipples. Well, that's probably a good thing. It probably did not pass the Comics Code Authority for naked-chested superheroes to have big fat nipples. So, I wonder if that'll give me a strike on YouTube. Let's take a look at the book and see if we can see some of the issues that it has. If you'll remember, the Grader's Notes mentioned light bends. Ooh, it's a stiff. It's a stiffy. Let's pull this out. And I know that I could see through the case that there were some bends on this lower right corner. Yes. Is that gonna show up? I can't talk right now, bud. I'm doing a live. So, let's see, just want to zoom in a little bit here. So, can you see that? I don't think it's going to show up. There we go. There they are. You can see these bends, and they are throughout the book. They are completely through. They are on the back cover. We've got a little bit of some crow's feet right here. Just trying to, you can see right there, some crow's feet on the book. And as I mentioned earlier, you can see those lower bends through the entirety, okay? And there's probably some more stuff. I know it's slightly discolored, and there is some rub wear on this top right edge. But overall, man, nice book. Nice book. 8.0 plus. 8.0 plus. And I think we can very much improve the overall presentation, grade, and diminish the defects. As it says in the description of this channel, we want to diminish the defects of our collectibles. And I think that's what we're going to do. I don't think it needs cleaned. The back cover definitely needs cleaned. So that's what I'm going to do. I did wash my hands prior to this event, and I'm just going to throw on some gloves here. Got these little bad boys off of Amazon. Affiliate links coming soon. Signed up for the affiliate program yesterday, and we'll see how it goes. It's a little complicated. I don't know what I'm doing at all, and so here we go. Here we go. You can see, got the press started. We're at 165. All I want to do is add a little temperature to this fella. Just get him a little cooked up. Just get him cooking. Okay, okay. Oh, he's nice. I love nice books. Make me happy inside. A little page here. Over the top. So with this book today, what's going to happen today is I'm going to do a very minimal wet clean, and then we're going to throw them in the light box and let that back cover cook a little bit. No peroxide treatment today. Want minimal. It doesn't need much. So peroxide has a tendency to harden the paper. The way I've heard it explained is that it breaks down the kaolin, and there is kaolin inside the paper, and that's about all I know about that. Okay, so just going to give it 1, 2, 3 more, 3, 4 more, just maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 more, maybe 9, 10, 11 more. Did I miss? Here's a joke for you. You know how they count to 10 in the South? 1, 2, Earnhardt, 4, 5, 6, 7, Junior, 9, 10. That's apparently how you count to 10 in the South. So, yeah, I did have coffee today, and I'm trying to ham it up, a little hamburger for you. Trying to get you a little hamburger, all right? All right, we good on that. We're going to remove Namor from his tomb, the Serpent King. Man, good looking book. Good looking book. Just a little recap real quick. Remember this guy? He's still over there. Still hanging. Still waiting. Still waiting around. I think I got some more I want to do with him, so it's not quite out, not quite done yet. Oh my God. Best part of the show. Best part of the show. Little heat, man, little heat. Brings it right out. It brings it right out. It's so good. It's so good, y'all. Oh God. Make those candles Comic Tom. Please make me a candle smell like that. All right. Nope. Nope. We want 3. There we go. All right. Just gonna get a little paper here. Okay. Just in case. Oh, we take a... we just heated it. We'll look inside later. But there's a little sneak preview. A little sneak of the ads. Iron Man #1, I sold my copy. Had a 9.0. Sold it. Oh, heartbreaking. Something had to get a camera. something had to buy a camera. So, okay, I do see a bend in the top corner here. Again, very light. I do not think any of this breaks color or makes it in any way not improvable. I don't think there's any way that this isn't improvable. Okay. This right here, mainly, there's some discoloration. I want to show you. You can see. There's just a little, maybe a sun shadow. It looks like dirt. So dirt hurts. Dirt hurts paper. So we want to try our best to not have dirt hurt the paper. And if you haven't checked out Immaculate Comics channel, he did an interview Thursday night with Big John from Florida. That dude kills it. Real good at this stuff. Did a Werewolf by Night and like, whoa, that thing was white. Real white. All right. I gotta say this book barely needs anything, you know, like just a press really. But I'm gonna go ahead and work it out. I'm gonna try to make it the best I can. All right, and that's on purpose. Very light. Very light. I did learn from watching these guys talk that it's a very, very light touch with this process here. And that the yellows, this book has a lot of yellow. And this stuff is hard on yellows. So I just want to be extra careful. Just redo this little side here. Okay. Got a little bit. Got a little something. I think we still glossy. You do see a little more, like that little bit of fluid pronounce those ticks a little more. But I think I can get those out. So, with our friend, this guy. All right. Maybe this guy. Okay. Yep. And let's not forget, most important of all, this guy. The Tic Attack. The Tic Attack. You see a little slot here for the staple. Just nice. Just get in there just nice. Okay. All right. Just going to give that a second to dry. In the meantime, let's walk over here. Let's go see this guy. The Amazing Spider-Man 50. This was about 4 days of work, just kind of on and off. Great improvement. Really pops. The color really pops. And I'm excited to do one more thing I'm going to try. I'm going to try one more thing. And that'll be for a later episode. All right, and we're back. Okay. So, just gonna do a little bit of water, just a tiny bit of water to kind of wash this soap off. Okay, a little more than that. Got a little bit more dirt off of there. If you're doing this at home, be very careful when you're making orthogonal swipes away from the spine is fine, but if you're coming against the spine, you want to really be careful. All right. We are going to lightbox this baby. We're going to put this in the lightbox. We've got a mirror board here that I would like to clean up a little bit before I go in. Like I said, we're doing no peroxide on the board today. So just wanna give this a little wipe. Just give it a little wipe off. Just a little residue. Got some residue. We're gonna transfer on paper though, so we good. We got some paper here. All right. I can see some swipe lines, but I think that should dry out. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Okay. Now, next. Mentioned this the other day. This is Fantastic 467. The process continues. We ain't slowing down. This is another light treatment that I'm going to do today. So this is in a nice Mylar. This is a nice bag and board. Just put that anywhere. Just put that anywhere. All right. So, by the way, I think I'll be doing this daily, and I'll probably set a schedule. And I think lunchtime will be or lunchtime Eastern Standard Time will be I think I'm going to come on at 12:15 every day, and then again in the evening around 7 or 8. I'm not sure. I do like to watch Hornets basketball. They're terrible, but I like sports. And so there will be some days I'll have to miss the games in order to come to you live. So it is what it is. All right. This fella Yella. This fella right here is Yella. It's got a giant subscriptions crease. But other than that, very nice. This book is notoriously... okay. You can see right there. Let me just get a little zoom. Zoom. And we'll be able to see this a little bit better. You can see along this top edge, we've got some problems that are all fixable. Which, by the way, I need to start taking photos. I'm doing video, but photos are so good to reference. You know, like video's a little more difficult to reference. So I'm going to snap a couple pictures of this real quick and hope to get some of the problem areas worked out. But my logo's going to come off of the screen back here. My beautiful logo. I'm going to lose it, because I gotta use my phone to take a photo. I've got 6 cameras in here, but my phone is my point and shoot. So it is. Okay. Scoop. And scoop. I do need a color checker, a color reference to put along the side of the photos. I'm going to get some Legos. I saw that in a video, and I'll be doing that soon. So let's just get try to. Yeah, that's one of them. Okay. That's a few photos. We're gonna leave it at that. All right, let's throw the logo back up. We're gonna cut back up. Okay, and bear with me. All right. Airplay, office. Boom. Got the logo back. Just in case you were worried. In case you were worried, we got the logo back. All right, moving on. We're gonna do the same thing to this fella. We're gonna just heat him up a little bit. Probably got some residual heat in here from Subby 1. And we're just gonna get a couple non-stick sheets in here. Maybe a magazine board on top, just in case there's anything on the press. Not doing a we're at 152, 53, 54. All right, we're heating up. This is another copy of Submariner 1. It's an 8.5. I don't know. I know that the comics used to be cheap. Like, not cheap, but not what they became in 21. Which was thrilling to all of us that collect, to see 4 or 5x evaluation and sales of, in 2015 you could get a Spider-Man 1 for $1,000. Like, it wasn't like a 3.0. I mean, AF-15 was the book, but Amazing Spider-Man 1, like, it was undervalued. And at that time, for that matter, Fantastic Four #1, so excessive. I mean, comparatively, I know $1,000 is a lot of money. I do know that. I know that. But, geez, my dog food is $200 a month now. Dog food. I wouldn't have it any other way, Chloe. You're worth every penny. And that's all I'll say about that. All right. Probably got enough heat on this bad boy. Probably got enough hot heat on here. We're just gonna take them out. All right. Now this is a cameo. This is sort of a, the big book for Warlock, which I didn't know, when I started collecting, what mattered and what didn't, what the difference of a cameo and a first appearance, and for example, Todd McFarlane says that 298 is the first appearance of Venom. However, as we all know, 300 is the first appearance. We know now that 300 is the first appearance of Venom. Ooh. But I snuck in there. This is coming. This is an Interwell. This has a notorious hardback cover. All black. Tons of little spine ticks there. And that's one thing I know how to do. Get rid of those puppies. Know how to get rid of spine tick removal. And that is the name of the game with high-grade books. Hopefully. If you learn how to do this and you can spot some improvements that you can make, it gets fun. It gets fun. Okay, I'm going to do a light cleaning, even though it looks pretty sweet. It's just kind of yellow. So, okay, got some soap here. Very lightly, just nice. I want to make t-shirts, and one of them be just nice. Just nice. You gotta whisper it, kind of, Just wipe it just nice. I had a viewer, and they went away. Maybe I'm on too long. That's all right. It's live. It's live. This is what I'm gonna do anyway. That's what I'll be doing anyway. Ooh. Got some color coming up. All right. A little bit of dirt there. A little bit of dirt. Throw it out. Muscle memory. Get rid of that. Turn it over. Fresh pad. A little squirt, a little squirt, squirt. And one more again. Oh, yes. Feels good. This is a nice strike. This is a nice book. Aside from that big old crease. Ooh, somebody revving out there. Got a couple spots down there. Okay. So give that a second to chill out. Paper likes to get a little malformed, likes to wrinkle when it gets wet. It wrinkles up. John mentioned that when he was, what he did was a steam clean. He put a detergent in his steamer and was able to clean with steam, like a soap steam. Blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. Soap steam. Never even considered that a thing. So, all right. I need to get some Chem wipes. That's a product I've heard about recently. And I need to look those up. Just kind of a lint-free wipe. Let's add a little water here. Very gently. Baby's bottom. This is my baby's bottom. Get my dog a haircut this weekend. It's ugly. It's a bad haircut. Oh, that's a good amount of dirt there. That's good. That's good. That's what I like to see. Hopefully it's not a bunch of gloss. Hopefully it's not a lot of cover gloss. Cover gloss loss sucks, bro. Cover gloss loss sucks, bro. I like rhymes, and double words are my favorite. Like, we're building a building. It's their first down. Laura Flan Boyle wore a tutu to the Oscars. All right. All right. All right. Okay, a little water here. I'm just gonna go nice and easy. No staining. Just nice and easy. Just get this puppy clean. Wow, you can feel the bump in the center from the subscription fold. These used to be mailed in envelopes folded, you know, and they would fold them in half, and, you know, mail order back in the day. They'd bring this to your house folded. And this looks like one that was perhaps never even read. All right, so we just want to let this puppy dry, okay? And we're gonna go over to 4. We're gonna go over here and see where we're at with this guy. Okay. Oh, my macro didn't load. Maybe it did. Oh, wrong one. It's this one. Skadoosh. Yes. All right. Okay. Got some microfiber here. I want to get out a clean microfiber. I've got a little streaking on the book, and we're gonna see if we can take a little bit of that off. Yes. Yes. There's a little wipe. There's a little wiping. There we go. Looking good. Got some streaking from the pads. I know Rick said to let it dry, but I'm impatient. Okay. I'm gonna throw it in the box here. Throw it in the light box. All right, we getting lit. We getting lit. We getting lit, y'all. Okay, let's go in box number 1. We're just doing back cover, so just need one light on. Which one is that? Left. And there we have it. We in the box. Okay, we are near conclusion for today's episode. Just gonna get this puppy in the box. And oh, I had a guy in the box. I had a guy in the box. Wow, he looks white. I think I'm gonna open this book. I'm just gonna open this book here. Now don't, there's the camera. Look at it focus on itself. It's so meta. So meta. All right. Just going to try to find the centerfold here. Open up straight to the cocoon. How about that? Jack Kirby at his finest with a giant cocoon. Think about all the economy created by these guys from the 60s. All the jobs, all the movies, all the TV, all the specials, all the current comic books. These guys were masters of creating a world All right, no peroxide for a little while. We're just gonna put this in the box and see what happens, okay? All right. This is going in box 3. Let me let you see what's going on here. Oops. Okay. Boop. Boop. A pretty long episode today. We're at about 45 minutes. And, you know, in the future, if you want to send me a book, I'd be happy to work on it for you for a fee. And I'll be setting up a website here soon and with a menu, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let me first prove to you that I can add economy to my own collection before I go start working on yours, because some of this stuff is pretty wild, not for the faint of heart. And I've been doing this for a few years, but some of the advanced techniques that I've shared recently are new to me, and I'm doing my best, and I'm excited. I'm just happy to have you. All right. One day I'll have viewers. Maybe. I'm not going to quit. So, thank you so much. And until next time. Later today, probably. I have the same shirt on, same microphone, all that. Remember how a Southerner counts to 10. That was the major lesson from this video. So, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. All right.